Right? You remember that video I made about, well, this guy made a huge Cell Lab mod, and at the time he hadn't released it, but he just released it today. I'll show you where to get it. Hold on. You go to the A-Life Technical Discord server, join it. You'll have to join it first though. Then you go to macro download. You click this, and you can basically download it. Yeah. So we will be checking it out. I've already made some creatures. Starterfish. That's already there when I opened the game. I did not make that. I am, however, making some different modules. So I can make modular creatures. That's actually made easier because now you can place those on grids. For example, I could do this. Easy grid works like that. No, it does not. I've only made 2 modules so far. So you can make a simple eating creature. It's a pretty simple thing. Actually uses one of the new cells. Survival site. Okay, I'm just gonna read off the descriptions for the new cells. First off, a depot site. These cells are liquid storage relatives of rival sites. Connected depot sites share their nutrient reserves as a network, and their blacklist setting can stop them from drawing nutrients from selected cell types. Basically, they're like landing sites, except they kind of act as like veins, sort of. Then we got next thing, gangliosite. These new family cells compare inputs that pass, block, invert, and modify selected signals, and intended for conditional logic rather than simple signal production. I'm pretty sure the gangliosite is that when it gets certain signals, it can block certain other signals. Something like a very complex logic gate. Very cool. Axon. These cells act as insulated signal conduits. Connected axons share signal substances with each other and with non-family ports, while avoiding linkage into urinary attention. Okay, I'm starting to notice a bit of a problem with the new cell district, which they are kind of overcomplicated. Well, I have interpreted axons Axons just work like wires. Yeah. Like if you play Harmonious, wires on Harmonious. These cells are forward sensing relatives of stereotypes. We have one forward whisker and three independent sensing lanes. Then one cell wants multiple sockets in front of it and emits separate signals. Looks like the stereotype with whiskers in only one direction. A stereotype. These stiff structural cells form rigid, oval-like assemblies from osteocyte to osteocyte adhesives. They are resistant and metabolically quiet compared with ordinary actin. Basically, it just seems like they don't take metabolically quiet. I think that means that they don't take up too much nutrients. And they kind of act like bones. Like, they're kind of hard. So, this is what the hold on, I got one genome. This is what the adipocyte looks like. You can actually see their icons are animated now. All of them. Which can be pretty cool. And you got the gangliocyte. Axon. And scopocyte. Last new cell, the osteocyte. And other mods, quite a couple mods have the osteocyte actually, but in other mods the osteocyte looks exactly like the keratinocyte, which I kind of don't like, but this makes it this makes it look actually like its own cell. Alright, I will explain what I know about the mod so far, and learn things along the way in this video, and also maybe make some other videos about this if I can't cover it all in one video. Anyways, snap values. Like it works in the original game, and basically means values snap to certain points. So indicators that just shows where child 2 and 1 will be. Now this is very interesting, unless I mess with the split angle. Normally, I think normally child 1 would be here, and child 2 will be here. Just to check that's the case for root cells. Yeah, it seems to be the case. See? But regardless, it's incredibly useful. Okay, so this first video will probably have to be for the genome. And that changes to the genome editor. As you can see here, I can show indicators on it. Like starfish. The indicators can show you some pretty useful things. I'm pretty sure they even actually show you the color of child 1 and child 2. If I would have that on for this is what would happen. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, no default deal. Anyways, we can see some changes to, hold on, you can see some changes. Some of these are common in other mods like Hydra. Some are entirely new to this mod, but But regardless, I will be showing them all if they aren't from the base game. First off, we have categories: metabolic, function, logic, and structural. Then there are some new things like insulate. I don't know what that means. Let's see what type that's for. This option is available for function cell types. When enabled, cells in this mode stop acting as general signal bridges. Signals that are not used by this mode's own signal-dependent controllers are blocked from passing through the cell. For example, if a myocyte is controlled by S2, insulation lets S2 pass so that the myo can still respond, but blocks unrelated signals such as S1 from crossing through the myocyte to cells in the other cell. Basically, normally, so for function cells, even if a signal doesn't affect them in any way, they still won't pass through the other cells. That does not happen here. It only lets it pass through the other cells if it's something that actually affects them. As you can see, we have these visual indicators of where things will snap. Pretty cool. We also have this new way of making colors. You can even use color ID. Speaking of values, you can also edit these, so you can set them to a very specific value. I'm sure Massive Mistakes also has his own video on this, as this is his own mod. But yeah. Also, the little icon and changing signal reactions and stuff, that's now apparently this. So something you may have already noticed is this. You can make new modes, and you can copy existing ones, which is going to be the one you're on. So these are all stable sites. As you can see, they'd have the same parameters. Now there's also on contact, which basically means that when it contacts something, it can do a specific option. Like when it contacts a specific cell or wall, it can split or output these signals. Something we have heard noticed is that genomes have images. You can also search for specific genome if you'd like. It doesn't seem that as if you can scroll here though. Yeah. It also shows you how many kilobytes. It tells you how much storage the feature takes up, which can be pretty neat, I guess. They have premium images. Same for plates. And unless I find anything else, that's all for this video. I don't have much time left either, so bye! Next video we will be covering plates. In CapCut, I may have to edit the sound to make it louder.